We have one more question, I believe. I believe we're about to get to my favorite segment of the show.
The GOAT.
The GOAT, Ronald Lloyd, with another question.
I think this is the best question by far.
Is it? Okay.
We said it, Ronald.
All right. WWE announced that The Godfather will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. I loved his character, especially when he made his entrance with the Ho Train. With that in mind, if you were a WWE superstar, which 3 women in WWE would you have accompany you to the ring? And why?
Okay, this is a very difficult question for me because, as I mentioned earlier, my affinity for women's wrestling, I like the advances they've made in their actual workers now and not just models who they throw out there to rip each other's clothes off. So, with that being said, you guys probably assumed I would say Sasha Banks immediately.
No, I
but I think she's too good for that.
I didn't. I expected mostly valets from you.
Yes, so I would say...
I didn't.
You didn't see that coming? So now I'm trying to think of people who I wouldn't mind being my... I'd say Lana.
Well played.
I would say Eva Marie. And who else would I say? I'd say Carmella.
Oh,
and that's not to disrespect Carmella. I know she has recently valeted Enzo and Cass. I think she's a good valet. I wouldn't mind being one of her boys.
Oh.
All right, well, I think I'm going to answer this 100% the wrong way, and Ron, you're going to have to just accept my, you're going to have to accept my answer. So I'll keep it PG, and I'm not going to explain it why. I'm going to go all with alumni, which I guess I don't know if you asked for current people, but I'm going to go with I'm going to go with Trish Stratus. I'm going to go with Tori Wilson, and I'm going to go with Brock Lesnar's wife. I'm going to take Sable.
Nice. That's a good trio.
All right.
I don't think anyone's going to beat that trio.
Probably not.
Well, can't go wrong with any of them. All right, so I'm going to go with Stacy Keibler.
Another good one.
Because she's eye
the
candy.
Duchess of Dudleyville.
Duchess of Dudleyville. Because she's eye candy and she can distract anybody. You know how she distracts people.
She's got them legs.
Yep. I'm going to go with Lita.
Okay, that's another good one.
If I get into a tight spot,
she can really actually help you.
She can help me.
I got to guess when it's number 3.
Number 3 is the hardest because I'll debate between this all day. I'm still undecided on number 3.
Is it between 2 people?
It's so hard to choose.
I'm already wrong.
I don't want to be. If I was going to be a heel, I'd have Eva Marie to give me a heel heat.
Well, you are a heel, so I guess that answered it.
Yeah, for me, it was Eva Marie just because I'm like, you have no business actually being in the ring, so you might as well say
I like her red hair, too. So
I'm going to go with Nikki Bella.
Okay. I can see that, too.
I thought you were going to say Mrs. Brooks.
AJ? She's another one that I think is too good to be my valet. Although she did a lot of good valeting back in the day.
Yeah.
So I can't take anything away from her. Well, Ronald, thank you as always for your question.
We appreciate it.
You gave us something to think about. That was a tough one for me. I didn't even know where I was going to go with that.